questions.
Can you take us back to that night, and if Mr. Warren, if you can describe that night, is that okay?
The night of
the shooting.
Of the shooting, sure.
Yeah. If you can tell us, everything leading up to it, and then just
someone
who lived it getting shot.
Okay. Ron G is a DJ out here in New York.
Uptown.
Yeah. He was like, Pac, I want you to come to my house and lay this rap down for me for my tapes. You be representing whoop-de-whoop. I said, all right, I'll come, for free. I'll be down there. So I went to his house, me and Stretch.
So you went uptown?
I went uptown, me, Stretch, and a couple homeboys. I laid the song. Then I was getting a page from, thank you. I was getting a page from this guy, telling me that he wanted me to rap on record, and he'd been asking me for a while to rap on record because it's gonna be a song with me and Big and all this. He said, we need you, whoop-de-whoop. I said, now this guy I was gonna charge because I had no connections with him, and it was just, I could see they was just using me, out of the blue they wanted me to do the song. So I said, all right, you give me 7 G's and I'll do the song, you know what I'm saying? So he said, all right, I got the money, come. So after I finished with Ron G, he paged me, he was like, you on your way? I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. I stopped off to get some weed, smoked the weed, and he paged me again. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Why you ain't coming? I was like, I'm coming, man. I'm on my way. Hold on. I wasn't thinking, why they want me here so bad? So we got lost looking for the studio in Manhattan.
It's not easy to find because it's supposed to be on 7th Avenue, but it's around the corner.
Exactly.
Right.
So we lost. I'm like, where the hell's the studio? He said, where you at? I told him where we was at, which was right around the corner. And he's like, how long is it gonna take you to get here? I was like, 5 minutes. We'll be there in 5 minutes.
This is you was talking to?
No, this is the manager's name is. I guess so, yeah. So, and I had met through some other rough characters that I knew. So I knew he was from the streets, and he was trying to get legitimate and all that. So I thought I was doing him a favor. So he was like, I don't have the money though. I said, if you don't have the money, I ain't coming. And he hung up the phone, called me back. He said, I'm gonna give you the money out of my pocket. I'm gonna call Andre Harrell, make sure you get the money, but I'm gonna give you the money out of my pocket. So I said, all right, I'm on my way. We got there, parked the car in the garage. We walking up to the building. Somebody screamed from the from up atop of the studio, and it's Lil Caesar. He's like Biggie's side man, right? That's my homeboy. I've been knowing him since before they came out. So I was like, what's up, yo? He's like, I'm coming downstairs. Pac, what's up? We gonna kick it, woo-doo. He had been calling me at the hotel, wanting to kick and everything. So this was like the chance. So as soon as I saw him, all my inhibitions about this could be a setup was relaxed.